Good morning. Really quick, I just want to introduce myself. I'm Daniel Vega, the Tatted Blogger, and I just want to give you guys a link. There's this new app out everyone's talking about. It's called the Gun GeoMarker or GeoMarker, Geo Gun Marker Android for Android app at least, and I believe it's out on all platforms. So what it does is allows a person to geomark, and what geomark is kind of like when you tag yourself in um, with Facebook at a restaurant or at your house. So it's kind of ridiculous. By a lot of people are saying, well, people can be tagging in a lot of different houses just randomly. So is Facebook, same thing. You can go on Facebook and tag random houses that you're there, or that a friend's there, or that your friend lives there. So it really doesn't matter. Like, same thing with Facebook. You can open up tags and say, hey, this person lives here, and now you're letting a lot of people know that that person lives there, and opening it up to robbery. So anything, I don't see anybody getting killed or robbed from Facebook tag-ins, Instagram tag-ins, tweet tag-ins, whatever tag-ins you want to cry and whine about. That the gun geomarker tag-in is gonna just open it up to robbers. Personally, even me with a gun or somebody else with a gun, I don't think they're gonna go rob somebody with a gun. Just makes their job even harder, I would think. um, I don't know. It maybe just people aren't thinking correctly, or thinking out, or what they're doing is thinking out their ass. Because in reality, what you're trying to do is deem the unsafe gun holder. So maybe a person with a bad attitude that might flip, like another person that made this video, like seemed really sketchy, and he seemed like, if he had a gun and he was sketchy with an attitude, to me that's an unsafe gun holder. Because people that have a psychotic disorder, when they go get a gun, that is not looked up, so it's not taken into consideration, and now they have a gun. And to me, that is unsafe to have those people with guns. Or maybe somebody that's first offense of hitting a woman or beating kids, or first offense robbery, and didn't get convicted, and now they have a gun. They have no charges, no felony or anything, and now they're able to hold a gun. And is that fair, to people out in the world, that you may live next to a person that has had a charge against them, not convicted, and they hold guns or have been into the hospital fucking crazy? Excuse my language, but this is irritating me, how much people are against this. It's funny. We talk about Trayvon Martin and whine about people and cry about victory, or let's get justice for Trayvon. Come on, guys. If the person that sold the gun to the guy that shot Trayvon Martin knew his background, maybe about all the crazy calls he made to the police, maybe about you know anything that was brought up to him in the past, and he shouldn't have a gun, then he wouldn't have a gun. Or maybe if Trayvon's grandpa or dad knew that, hey, there's a psycho that calls 5 times a day and holds a gun, and he thinks he's a fucking security guard, that can bang around with his gun everywhere and intimidate people. His dad wouldn't have sent him out into that neighborhood or out that late, or warn Trayvon, hey, Trayvon, there's a crazy guy that lives in our neighborhood that thinks he's Mr. Rent-A-Cop. All right, so I don't know where, if you're thinking up your ass, or the people that aren't really thinking correctly about this, but This is an app that I would get and I would use, just like the child molester app or whatever, where you know where they're around. Anyways, just comment, keep it clean, visit the blog, read about it. Um, I'm sorry, but I rather, if I knew somebody was unsafe and he had a gun, which is not fair to maybe the person that got in trouble one time for, hey, selling some drugs, and now he's a felon and now he can't ever hold a gun but has never done anything, or the DUI guy that, I don't know, for some reason can't get a gun, or someone that for some reason can't legitimately get a gun, but the crazy guy has a gun next door to you. Doesn't seem fair to me. Alright, so crazy people, whine all you want that you guys are going to be put on blast. Safe people that have guns or can't have guns because of people like crazy people, I'm sorry. Again, comment thetattedblogger.com. Check it out, and would love to hear from you.